More homes for sale isn't a warning sign, it's your buying opportunity. Maybe you've heard the number of homes for sale has reached a recent high, and it might make you question if this is the start of another housing market crash.
But the reality is, the data proves that's just not the case. In most areas, more inventory isn't bad news. It's actually a sign of the market returning to a more stable, healthy place.
Absolutely. What's going on with inventory? Based on the latest data from Realtor.com, inventory just hit its highest point since 2020, shown with the white line on the graph shown here.
But what you need to realize is at the same time, inventory levels still haven't returned to pre-pandemic norms shown with the gray lines. That means there are more homes for sale now than there have been in quite some time.
And while it's true, inventory is up significantly compared to where it was over the last few years, the number of homes on the market is still well below typical levels. And that's important context.
Why this isn't the problem, a lot of people think it is. Some people hear inventory is rising and immediately think about 2008, because back then inventory spiked just before the market crashed. But today's situation is very different, and here's the key reason why.
We don't have a surplus of homes, we have a deficit to climb out of. What we're dealing with is a long-term housing shortage, and it's a big one.
The red bars in the graph show all the years where housing starts, new builds, didn't keep up with household information, going all the way back to 2012. The deeper the bars in the graph, the more the housing deficit grew.
One of the reasons this housing shortage kept growing is because new home construction just didn't keep up with the number of people who needed to buy homes. In fact, the US is actually short millions of homes at this point, and it will take years to overcome the gap. Realtor.com says,
at a 2024 rate of construction relative to household formations and pent-up demand, it would take 7.5 years to close the housing gap. That means in most areas, there isn't a risk of having too many houses on the market right now. It's quite the opposite. A vast majority of markets actually need more homes.
Which is why, even though inventory is rising, it's not a problem on a national scale. It's just helping fill the gap that's been growing for years.
Bottom line, don't let the headlines scare you. Rising inventory isn't a sign of a crash. It's a step toward a more normal, stable housing market. Let's connect and get you ready to buy your next home.
Yay!